When you slow down like this, it's because of the monks walking. Because of that reason, you actually can slow down a little bit, and then you see yourself, right? Then when you see yourself, you want to change, you want to do something, you want to listen to see what I can do to change myself to have a better life. That's why we are here. And of course, behind all that is suffering. So much things happening and going on around us every day, not just now. It's been years, it's been decades. It's just that nowadays we live in nowadays we of course we have to go through all these challenges. Nobody can escape it. It's just that if we know how to manage all those things, we will live better. Less stress, less anxiety, depression. If we cannot manage our emotion, our feeling, we will struggle again and again. Sorry. And when we struggle with our life, we don't want to continue. We don't want to continue with this life because it's so hard, so difficult. It's suffering. where I decided to walk after 3 years of thinking about it. And finally, I take on this journey to walk. The time where we need it. And all those people, all of you who need it, you come out and then see me when I walk, because I have this desire to walk just to support our people. So that is the connection in between all of us, right? So it's the right time for all of us to meet. And there are people ask me, why this route? I say, it's meant for us to meet, right? Or I could choose another route, because walking to Washington, D.C. is not this route. Back then, when I started in Texas, people asked me, where are you going? I say, Washington, D.C. I say, do you know that you're walking on the wrong direction? I say, yes, I know that. But this is the path where I choose. I chose this path myself. I spent a month to sit in the computer and plot on the map, Google Map, and Google Map could not give me what I need. So I have to go find on Google and ask Google which website can provide me what I need. And then they show me plotaroute.com or something. And this website, I have to register and I have to pay for membership fee. And then I pay for it and I sit in there and plot it in every spot. Let's say I decided 20 miles per day. Within that 20 miles, in the morning, 10 miles stop for lunch, and then 10 miles for night rest. And of course, it's all giving me like forest, highway, all those. So at the beginning, I would say, I'm going to do round trip. It's not going to be just one way, because it's only show me 2,800 miles total from Texas to Washington, D.C., and Washington, D.C. going back to Oklahoma and go back to Fort Worth. 2,800 miles. That's easy. That's nothing. And then my member caught me. He said, how can you get that number? I said, the website gave me that number. Finally, we found out there's 3,800 miles. And I say, okay, then one way. Because I have things to do in May, the big event in May, this May. So I cannot walk round trip, right? And so I decided to walk on this route. Somehow it led me to walk on this route. And I have to go through some of the monuments, some of the place where like the history is really sad, right? We've been there. We went there and we did the praying and we say all things, ask for forgiveness and all that thing. Like I say, in this world, anything in the past, nobody can change it. But we should forgive everything. We should not carry on any hatred, any anger. If we live with hatred and anger, our life will be much tougher. It doesn't matter what already happened. It's already happened. We cannot change it. So now just let it go. Let it go so we can move forward, right? Whenever we still hold hatred and anger, that will pull us down, because that bag of rocks on our shoulder, we cannot walk that fast. We cannot walk that lightly. So regardless how hurt it is, we should let it go. Forgiveness is very important for us. Forgive everybody else, forgive ourselves, so that we can have a better life. With forgiveness, with loving kindness and compassion. Of course, forgiveness is already with loving kindness and compassion. So once we have all these, peace will begin. Peace will begin. And of course, peace begins when we are mindful to come back within. So every day, please practice mindfulness technique by breathing, okay? And in the morning, please get a piece of paper and a pen now, write out the statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Just that simple statement. Write that down. Read it over and over with our eyes, and then read it out loud with our mouth. to state that to the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, so no one can mess it up except ourselves. We are the only person in this world who can mess our days up. Don't blame on anybody because that's not their fault. If we be able to manage our emotion, our feelings, it's not going to happen. We cannot be suffer if we know how to manage it. But when people shout, when people curse, when people yell at us, and then we react right away because we thought that, oh, they're yelling at me, they're cursing at me, then that is when we react, that is when we suffer. We shouldn't react that way. Instead, react. We can react in a better way. May you be well, be happy, and be peaceful. This is exactly what I do every day. Every day, if you can hear me, everywhere I walk, I talk from the morning to nighttime. May you be well, maybe you be well, be happy, and be peaceful. This is what I repeat myself the whole day. Okay? Even if we encounter the incident where people curse at us and do terrible things, I still do that. May you be well, be happy, and be peaceful with a smile on my face. And I mean it. It's not just a saying. We should do it with our mind that is love, kindness, and compassion. Okay? So we all should practice this to make our day better. Nói đem dây rồi. Okay, come out here. I say that. I say it in Vietnamese. I say đem dây ra mean bring the peace bracelet out here. So let us all practice this every day so we can have a better place to live in this world. I and all of you, all the venerable monks, will have to walk on this path together. If we don't walk on this path together, this world will never end suffering. This world will keep on having a lot of things, so all beings will be suffering and suffering and suffering. So can we walk together on this path? We should walk like this every day by practicing mindfulness, compassion, and loving kindness. Thank you so much, everyone. I wish you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. And please go home. It's getting colder and colder, and I think it's gonna be freeze. So driving is very dangerous. Yes, sir. How are you? I'd like to introduce you as the mayor of Roseville. Mayor, how are you?
I just want to take a minute to say good evening and welcome you here to Roseville, our little town here. It is my pleasure and honor to absolutely welcome you to the Walk of Peace in our community. I know many of you have traveled many miles to get here today. Your boots may be dusty, your legs may be tired, but looking at your faces, I see the spirit of anything but worry. We have a town that prides itself in being a community of families. And today, you have made our family a little bit larger. We want to thank you, not just for passing through our streets, but for the profound reason that you are walking. In this world that is often feels divided and loud, you are choosing to use your footsteps as a common language. You are walking for the radical need that peace is just a dream, not just a dream, but a path that has an active part that you can take. By walking, you are reminding us that progress doesn't happen by standing still. It happens through the endurance, through the contemplation, and through the simple, brave act of putting one foot in front of the other for the sake of someone else. As you rest in Roseville, please know that our hearts are with your cause, and we hope for the hospitality we give you, you get second wind to travel to the remaining miles ahead. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you for bringing your message of hope to our home. Keep walking, keep believing, and know that Roseville is rooting for you every step of the way. welcome and thank you. Thank you. And I do have a couple pins for you. So one of them, I think this is the fire department, and this is the police department. Yeah, this one is the fire department pin, and this one is the police department pin. And it'd be an honor if you take those with you.
I'll put it on.
Okay, thank you.
I took a lot off already. I took the second batch off already, and the third one is growing now.
Yeah, it is. All right. Great. That one's a square one. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We appreciate it so much, Mayor. I was surprised that Mayor's still up right now. Nobody tell me that you're here. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, and we are here. Look at our people. They've been here listening to my talk in the snows and ice like this, but they still standing here, waited for the last moment, and I trying to talk as wrap it up so they can go home. It seems like they don't want to go home. Thank you so much. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. And let our venerable monks pass out the peace bracelet for all of you. And then please go home and rest. Thank you. John, we ready? Thank you. No, you should wear it. We are ready now.